Campus protests over the war in Gaza continue across the country. This is a live look out of UCLA, where there was some trouble earlier, and now UNLV is the latest school in the U.S. to hold demonstrations in support of Palestine. There were actually two groups clashing there earlier this afternoon. Dozens of UNLV students gathered right outside the school's amphitheater near the Student Union building.
Yeah, News 3's George Acosta is live at UNLV, where he spoke with several students from both sides of this issue about their concerns and what changes they'd like to see throughout the university.
Yeah, I was actually out here just earlier this afternoon when all the commotion was happening. Right now, the scene has cleared out, but it was a little bit earlier this afternoon at 11, which took about 3 hours of demonstrations. I'm gonna step out of the way so you can see there's actually just one person left here, still holding strong, holding that flag up, trying to have her concerns and her voice heard as she tries to share her support for the Palestinian people. Now, if we take a look at that video from earlier this afternoon, it shows that UNLV students from several campus organizations, including the UNLV Students for Justice in Palestine, showed their support by donning Palestinian flags and letterboards that read UNLV Students for Palestine, and others that called for a ceasefire in Gaza. Now, in addition to the dozens of students who showed their support for Palestine, a smaller group on the other side also gathered to have their voices heard as they shared their support for Israel. Now, for a brief moment, UNLV police stepped in to shut down what could have resulted in a conflict between opposing sides. However, while many students agreed they'd like everyone to come together, a lot of them say they want university officials to be more involved.
What are we doing? We should be out here saying enough is enough and demanding more as students of our university and as Americans to stop this genocide that's happening in Gaza.
The fact that the UNLV allowing very violent, provocative quotes on the campus, it's messed up. Knowing that it's already been from river to the sea, it's a terror organization quote. It's already affiliated with the Hamas.
I think it's really, really important for people to be able to stand for what they believe in, and regardless of the opposing views, I think it's important for everybody to speak their mind and say what they want to stand for.
Now, it is unclear how long this demonstrator right behind us will remain on campus, but I also talked to both sides who tell us that they're going to continue doing these demonstrations and voicing their opinions until they feel like both Jewish and Palestinian students are safe within school grounds. But for now, reporting live from UNLV, George Acosta, News 3.
All right, thanks so much, George, for that report.